What's up, guys? Welcome back to Euro Truck Simulator. This is going to be another episode of Euro Truck Simulator Modded Adventures. Last episode we drove that one semi with the really bad turning. I forgot what it was, but during the video I was discussing how awesome it would be, or I was discussing my curiosity with driving normal cars in Euro Truck Simulator. So I hopped on the good old internet and I found this. This is a Ford Raptor, and it came with some custom paint schemes. So I put the Forza Horizon paint scheme on it. It looks pretty awesome. It's got that on the back. It just looks really good, and I really like this truck. It has all the working lights on it. The three in the front, the back, the brake lights, they all work. It doesn't sound like a Raptor, but that doesn't really matter to me. And then when you go into the interior, it's got everything. It's completely decked out. It's got the back seats, the interior, everything looks so awesome in this. I did have a problem when I downloaded this. The truck would randomly shake when you were just sitting there doing nothing. So I downloaded a realistic physics mod, which will also be in the description along with this truck, and it fixed the shaking. As you can see, it's not shaking or anything. It was shaking when I first downloaded it, but that physics mod made it so much better. So today we are going to be driving all the way to Lyon. I'm not sure which country that's in. Euro Truck Simulator says it's 5 hour and 21 minute, or 6 hour and 21 minute drive, but this truck's relatively quick, so I don't see us having any trouble with that. It just doesn't have the weight that normal semi trucks would have, so it's a lot quicker, along with the fact that I have turned off the there was a speed limiter on, and I didn't realize it, but I turned that off, so it makes it a whole lot faster. As you can see, it drives awesome. One thing to keep in mind with this is that, sorry, I am really no good at driving outside of the car. One thing to keep in mind with this is that although it is a Ford Raptor, damn it, it still has semi-physics. So if you were to go around the corner at a ridiculously high speed, it will be top heavy and it will roll over, so you do have to watch out how fast you're going around certain corners. Oops, see what I mean? It's just, and then it starts bouncing around because of that physics mod, but the physics mod does help it from not shaking and completely spazzing out on the game, so I guess it's not all that bad. This truck is a dually. It was not a dually when I downloaded it, but my game keeps trying to make it into a dually, so I kind of just shit, dude. Sorry, I was trying to turn on the map. We're trying to figure out next rest stop 3 hours. We're not looking for a rest stop, we're looking for a freaking gas station. This truck is relatively quick. Right now we're going 93 miles an hour. It's just so fast. This is why I told you it wouldn't take very long to get to Lyon. You just I recommend easing out of the throttle when you go around the corners, because oh, there it is. All right. Recommend easing out of the throttle when you go around the corners, because it will not stop at all. like that. Oh, that's the second time. Why does it show that there's a gas station here? We'll just get some up here. Yeah, another thing with this truck is that it is terrible on gas. I think it's because it's just as quick, or not just as quick, but quicker than the semis. So it just consumes gas at a faster rate. So it is terrible on gas, and it will run out relatively quickly. I think I missed the gas station. Damn it, yes I did. That's okay, we can pull in over here. Just gotta get in front of this bus. As long as no one's pulling out, we're all set. But so it consumes gas really quick. So you definitely want to keep an eye on that. I've run out of gas on more than one occasion with this truck. This is my favorite free roaming truck. When I'm not on jobs, I really like driving this. So we're gonna fill it up real quick. $143 to fill this thing up. We're gonna spin back around here and get back on the interstate. What else? Oh yeah, I do not recommend hauling trailers with this this truck. It will do a big wheelie. Mother fucker. This truck, it drives really fast, and sometimes it does not like to brake. I don't even know. F7. 6% damage. I think we'll be alright. We're gonna start cruising along here. We're gonna try to get to Leon or whatever the hell it's called. But yeah, it's quick, and something else I like. It's kind of a stupid thing, but you can actually like hear the wheels humming on the road. Like if you ever rode in a dually, it has that sound of a dually, even though I don't think it's supposed to be a dually. I think the game keeps trying to add semi back tires and semi front tires on. The front tires aren't as noticeable. They are pretty wide, but it doesn't really bother me that much. As long as everybody leaves you alone, you don't really have an issue. Like, you got these guys braking. I recommend braking a little early, because this truck, it's a truck, but it stops like a semi because it still has those semi physics in it. We're just gonna cruise around everybody though. Speeding offense, of course. This truck is terrible with speeding offenses. It does not have a speed limiter, and it has that big semi engine in this little truck. So I gotten more speeding tickets with this than any other truck I've ever drove. It just has speed, 86 miles an hour, and I did change my units over to the American miles an hour, and then I changed my weight over to pounds instead of whatever the European was. I think it was. That guy's gonna spike his brakes. We're just gonna go around him, but so yeah, I did change that stuff over so I know how fast I'm going with what I'm used to. Not that I'm against anybody who likes kilometers, but it seems a little bit more realistic to me, so. Why? I'm not sure. 97, 98. As long long as you got a good open area, you don't really have to worry about rolling it over. Like, you got these gradual turns, but I do not recommend doing 101 miles an hour around big turns or around traffic, because they do tend to pull out in front of you. This thing, it's just so quick. It's got that acceleration, but braking, it lacks. In turning, it's good as long as it's not a sharp turn. I guess it's good on gradual turns as long as you're not doing a high speed. We started getting it on that. That's 2 wheels back there. Should have been watching out for those corners. Those are kind of sharp for this truck. Like the AI cars, they can go around this because they got car physics. We have semi-physics on this truck, so we're not be able to do it. This guy, he's just being an asshole. We're just gonna pass him. I'm gonna try to get around him before this car. There we go. We're 2 hours and 45 minutes behind. I like, sometimes the AIs get out of your way. Like, you're just cruising along and they move because they think you're a semi. But I have one more. I downloaded another car mod that I'm gonna do after the next video. The next video is gonna be on that old school Volvo because I kind of pushed it to the side to do this one instead. But I'm gonna do that old school Volvo, and then I downloaded a Audi mod. I think it's the R8 for this. Which, if you think this is fast, the Audi is faster than this. Which I haven't drove it too much because I've been having trouble with the game trying to put dually wheels on the back of the Audi. Like, it looks okay on this, but it does not look okay on the Audi whatsoever. It looks absolutely ridiculous. So I'm gonna figure out how to fix that before I do that. So I'm gonna use the Volvo video to buy me a little time for that. We gotta get over. Gotta watch out for those bumps. The realistic physics will bounce this truck around terribly. We're gonna nicely pass these guys on the shoulder. Hour and 42 minutes. We blew past an hour because we were just making time. 2 wheels. You can tell when it goes on 2 wheels because the whole car just shifts to one side. Uh-oh. We're gonna make it before he needs to sleep. We could have slept back there, but we got this. We're gonna serpentine through the traffic. This guy's gonna be nice and get out of our way. Driving one of these is so much, or driving a truck this fast too. 2 wheels. We're gonna get it a little wide, there we go. Speed limit's 56, we're doing about 71 right now. We were doing about 90 back there. It's so much different passing the AIs, usually they're passing you, so. We're just gonna own the road here. 95. 55 minutes left. We're making great time. I highly recommend one of these cars. If you're just driving around trying to discover garages or recruitment agencies, I highly recommend using one of these because you can make so much better time than, like I said, that gas, man, it gets you. We're gonna stop here and get some more gas. Or not. Where? I don't understand where it says there's gas. I hope there's gas up here somewhere. Oops. God damn. It jumps forward and you just can't stop it. I don't get where they say there's a gas station at. I think there's one up here. But once it alerts you that the fuel is low, it runs out so fast. You got to get to the quickest gas station. This is a rest stop. I'm not sure if it's a gas station too. I don't think it is. So we're gonna try to blast to the next gas station. Hopefully we can make it. I have this really bad feeling we are not gonna make it. Like, I can see that's our destination right in front of us, but I don't think we're gonna make it. Two wheels. We're going through here about 80, so I can understand that, I guess. Oh, 6 minutes. Maybe we can make it. We're gonna try to go to a relatively easy going pace of 63 miles an hour, even though it's only 43 through here. We're gonna try to conserve a little gas, see if we can make it. We can see our destination. I guess the city's our destination. We don't have a load, so. Oops. Scott needs to stop yawning. He's making me tired. Alright, guys, so we did make it. Welcome to Leon? Something like that. I came here so I could discover the dealership and recruitment agency and get some gas. These guys move, Jesus. We're gonna blow through this stoplight because we just don't have time for that. Alright, so we made it to the garage. We're gonna... I don't think there's a gas station here. Sometimes there's gas stations at the garage. But, we made it. So that is the Ford Raptor. Yeah, we had a few minor collisions with it. It's different to get used to from driving a semi, so you're gonna have that no matter who you are. But I highly recommend it. It's so much fun to drive. It moves right along. You can see back there at one point we were doing like 101 miles an hour. So I recommend it. The download link for the Raptor and also the realistic physics is going to be in the description below. So if you have an issue with if the truck shakes when it's not even moving or turned on, just put that realistic physics in there and it will not do anything. It will be perfect. My next video is going to be on the Volvo. I'm not sure the name of the model, but I will have it in the next video. But thank you guys so much for watching. If you like what I'm doing, subscribe, and talk to you next time.